would you like to do my mic sync?
Mic sync. Oh, the clap?
So yeah, make sure your clap is on camera.
Okay.
And then... So, I took the holidays off because I didn't want to do anything. But I wanted to discuss with you Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
That you do.
Yeah.
So do you want me to go first or you?
You go first.
Okay. Because my family doesn't have like a lot, honestly. I think my family is very big on having a real tree. I think that's one thing.
See, my family is the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
My family has always been so anti-real tree.
And
They've
that's
sworn they will never get one.
that's fair. I think my family's the other way around. And I think I'm just like, whatever.
Okay.
But Christmas morning breakfast at our cousins.
Yeah.
That is big.
Yeah.
Everybody like it's got to be like 40 people just all piled into one big house, and it's just very warm and holiday-esque, especially not necessarily tradition, but one thing I think about when I think about like the holiday season and stuff is like the warmth, or like a warm house in cold weather.
Yeah.
It's a very distinct feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like the floorboards are cold,
Yeah.
but everything else is cozy.
Mm-hmm.
And so like that house is definitely like that.
Yeah. Do you want me to like go through do you want me to do one and we'll take turns? Because I was gonna say my family is like a whole.
You guys have a lot.
It's like ritualistic to a point.
Mm-hmm.
One big thing. My dad is huge on Christmas. That is his thing. Everyone gives my dad Christmas. The one part that my mom gets out of this is Christmas pictures. So every year that they've been together for the past 10 years, we've done Christmas pictures. Mm-hmm. He made his appearance for the first time last year. And so he will continue to be in it. But for the most part, it's my dad. We only decorate the tree when everyone is home. And we take out the ornament boxes. And we are like a personal ornament family. Mm-hmm. Like meaningful ones rather than decorative ones. So we'll have a couple fillers. But for the most part, it's like handmade crafts or things we bought that remind us of things that we like. Mm-hmm. So we'll all get together, put the ornaments on the tree. Christmas Eve, we always have a Christmas Eve family dinner. Mm-hmm. Usually it's at my grandma's house. This year it was at ours. And we have been doing Christmas Eve boxes for a long, long time. So those consist of pajamas to wear Christmas Eve night, and you'll wear them in the morning. Popcorn, candy canes, bottled Coke. And then I feel like there was something that we used to get too, but I can't think of it. But those are the staples. And then Christmas morning, we used to do corned beef hash every morning. We didn't do it this year.
Yeah.
Parents just forgot. But we usually do that for breakfast. This year we had cinnamon rolls, which I feel like is a good secondary
cinnamon rolls pretty good.
You just want to hold my hand?
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I thought...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and then one of the siblings will be Santa, and they're responsible for handing out all the presents. So everyone else sits down, and one person will hand out the presents. Mm-hmm. We have our Santa gift and our stockings, which we can open up by ourselves, but we have to wait till my parents are up.
6 a.m.
Yeah. That's also important. You can be up at 5:30, but you have to wait till 6 to open up my parents, to wake up my parents. Michael Myers that. So you can wake up at 5:30. You can open presents and wake up parents at 6.
Okay.
And then we open up the presents. It's a jolly good time.
Holly jolly even.
Holly jolly. We're decking the halls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like those are the
staples.
That's kind of the ritual.
Yeah.
That we go through. My dad is big on decorating as soon as Halloween is over. Mm-hmm. He's a November 1st kind of decorator.
Yeah.
I've had to convince him to wait that long. I say I get Halloween.
Yeah, you get Halloween.
And then when I'm done, you can have Christmas. So it's a pretty fair compromise.
Right. No one ever cares about Thanksgiving anymore.
No.
No.
Thanksgiving is a one and done holiday. You don't get there's not a Thanksgiving season or a Thanksgiving spirit.
There's no decorations.
Mm-mm.
And it's
because it's just fall decor, and you start that in September.
Whose favorite holiday is Thanksgiving? You can't say that.
That's gonna be edited in post.
No, it's not.
Edited in post. Anyways.
Raw.
Next question. Yeah, we are a big Christmas family around here. Always have been.
Yes. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it very much.
Yeah. I had to, now that we live together, I had to explain how the deal works. Because from an outsider perspective, it's like these are all the rules.
It's peculiar.
That we follow.
The rules of Christmas.
You have to do this exactly as we always do it.
Mm-hmm.
With the amount of people I have in my family, it's almost cultish.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys don't light any candles or sing weird songs, so
that's true.
I think you're just below the bar.
Yeah. And then you have the weird days between Christmas and New Year's. But New Year's Eve, we always have some kind of party at the house. Invite the close family members over.
Yeah,
cook something. Yeah.
And I say, do you guys have a... I know some people have a New Year's Day food.
Yeah.
I think it's collard greens in the South.
I'm not from the South. I'm not eating no collard greens.
I'm
not eating no collard greens.
I love collard greens. I love my mama's collard greens. I know you've said that's like the most Southern thing that's ever come out of my mouth, but it's true.
And I love shrimp and grits.
It's actually good. Yeah.
Someone's a freak.
I tried it for the first... My mom ate it for me for the first time, like, in October, and it was so good.
I had... No offense, I don't think she watches these.
She does.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Let me finish my sentence.
Okay.
I went on, like, a camping trip with a friend a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
And her family made grits for breakfast. Nastiest thing I've ever had.
Oh.
Just genuinely terrible. Because I'm not from the South. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't raised on them. So I was just offered a plate of grits, and I was a good sport, and I tried it.
Can I ask what kind of grits? I meant, like, what was was it runny, or was it thick? Because I think either way, I don't think you'll ever like them.
It was...
And if I try to think about it from an outsider's perspective, here, would you like this slop that tastes like you're eating sand?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No! But it's so good. It's so good. You're fighting a losing battle. I'm pretty sure everyone else that watches this is from the South.
But some of our friends are from the South, but they're not Southerners.
Okay. I feel like you might have, like, 3 people on your side.
Okay. Now, here's the thing, too. I don't like oatmeal, and grits is, like, a worse oatmeal to me.
It is oatmeal to the next power.
Yeah. And so already, like, not really liking oatmeal, and then being fed grits, I'm like, wow, you double it and gave it to the next person.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Because it's like, there's that base level of oatmeal that's, like, old oatmeal that's literally just, like, the whole oats.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, normal oatmeal.
Yeah.
And then I would say above that's grits. And then above that, I would say is like wet sand.
I feel like you're going the wrong direction by going up. You should be like in the pits of hell as you describe this.
All of the food is good. Sand is not. I love oatmeal. Maybe not like whole oats.
Chat, how do we feel about this?
I don't like. I didn't like oatmeal cookies. I think I still don't. I still don't like oatmeal cookies.
I don't like oatmeal raisin because I don't like raisin. I've warmed up to like oat milk and like like I don't mind oaty things as much anymore. Mm-hmm. But now I haven't tried oatmeal in a long time. I feel like if someone made it well, I feel like if I went to like a breakfast restaurant and they served it with fresh fruit, I would probably like it.
If you had fruit in it, I think it would go well.
If I went to a breakfast restaurant and they made me fresh cinnamon apple oatmeal, I feel like I would enjoy that. But if you just give me the Quaker Oats easy make, I don't like it.
That's fair.
At least I didn't when I was like 7. So I just assume I still don't like it.
The easy make berries and cream goes hard.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Also edited in post.
No. I'm gonna top out your vocals.
Evil!
Wow, this is a great Christmas video.
How did we get on this topic?
Discussing the levels of oatmeal to grits.
And hellish wet sand.
And wet sand. Have
you ever had corned beef hash?
I don't think so.
So good.
Okay.
It's delicious. I think they bought
That's one of those words that sounds like it's awful, actually. Corned beef hash.
Corned beef.
Yeah, I see. I don't like corn.
It's not corn.
Corned beef.
Yeah, it's not corn. It's not corn related.
Is that not?
It's not corn related. I don't think.
Is there not corn in the beef?
No.
What? How is it corned beef?
I don't know. That's just what it's called.
I am almost.
It's like a brisket. It's just like a beef brisket. There's no corn in it that I'm aware of.
This is starting to feel like a Luke and the Parmesan or the chicken Parmesan situation.
No. There's no corn. It's just like I think it has to do with like the way that it's cooked. I don't know.
Dang. Anyway, because when you said hash, I was hoping there were hash browns involved.
Let me finish. Let me get to the other half. Corned beef.
Okay.
It's like a brisket, and it's like we shred it.
Yes.
Okay. And then hash browns.
Oh, okay.
Corned beef and hash.
I like hash browns.
But whenever you're not wrong in the sense of like it sounds bad, because the first thing that I think of is from the Grinch when it's like he took the last can of Who Hash.
Who Hash.
That's what I sound.
That sounds like a rash I would get on my backside.
Whenever I say corned beef hash, I'm like, I just feel like this is Who Hash from the Grinch.
From the Grinch.
He sold their last can of Who Hash.
Who Hash. Okay. I don't have any other Christmas things really. Like I said, my family has like the one big thing at the house, and then that's about it.
Yeah.
But thank you for sharing.
If you want to engage with this video, how long did you believe in Santa? That's my question.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask everybody to share their
share your Christmas traditions.
But also, how long did you believe in Santa?
And how did you find out?
That's a good question.
Tell me. Let's end it on this point.
Because I don't remember. I think I was.
You just gained consciousness. I understand it now.
I think it was maybe middle school. Because I know I didn't know. I don't remember when it actually was.
Middle school is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I was a child, I think.
I was a child.
Who remembers middle school? If you remember middle school...
Someone has trauma.
All of middle school is just such a blur for me. That's weird.
Maybe it's because he still believes in Santa Claus.
But I know I went into... Like, I gained consciousness in, like, What's the freaking Enter of high school? Is that 9th grade?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one. I think that's when I gained consciousness again.
Okay. And so you just dipped out for a couple
years. Know I didn't believe in Santa. No, I don't think I believed in Santa in middle school either, because I remember... I think I was helping with Christmas presents at that point. I don't know. Wait.
We chose a bad filming location where our whole pile of laundry is directly behind us.
You know, I don't think anyone would have noticed if you hadn't pointed.
Oh, it's directly between us.
I know, but we're at the focal points of the frame.
Oh, I always look in the background of people's videos.
That's
I want to know what they're hiding.
That's evil, actually.
I want to know what they're hiding.
You're not paying attention to the people.
Yeah, I am.
Anyways, I think, actually...
Okay.
And this is gonna sound... I know this is gonna sound dumb. Because it's like, yo, you just said... Or like, I'm making... But I'm pretty sure I actually never... Because...
You were never a true believer?
I was never. Because my mom... What made me remember is like why I don't remember ever finding out. I do remember my mom telling me that she never wanted to lie to me.
Yeah.
She never wanted to have that lie. And also that thing of like... I bought all these presents. Why the frick does some jolly old fat man that breaks into the house get all the credit?
And then you have to explain why Santa doesn't like the poor kids.
Because he's a symbol of capitalism.
It's true. I distinctly remember, I think it was 2nd or 3rd grade. I was still pretty young. And some kid in my class was like, well, the tooth fairy isn't real. Shattered me. So I get home. I think it had to be 2nd grade because it was just my dad at this point.
Oh, okay.
I was just living with my dad. And he was like, and then I got home, tears. I was like, the tooth fairy isn't real? He was like, no. I was like, Santa Claus isn't either? He said, no. But I remember probably like the year before that, or like a year or two, I used to only wear like my dad's t-shirts to bed. So I would like go into his room and get a shirt for bed. And one day I opened the wrong drawer and I just saw like all the stocking stuffers like laid out in his drawer. And I remember as a child just going, I didn't see that. And I just closed the door. And I kept up the ruse.
Okay.
Because I just blocked it like, mentally, I was just like...
Trauma
I didn't
block.
see that.
I can't
and I continued
not believe
to
in Santa.
Yeah, basically.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But no, finding out the Santa wasn't real was a traumatic memory for me.
That's fair. Yeah, I never had that, so...
Well, good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
Well, what are... what are your Christmas traditions? How long did you believe in Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. And how you found out.
Yeah. And how you found out, because that's very important.
Very important.
And if you don't comment that, then we know that you didn't watch the video, and you're a fake fan.
Yeah. There better be as many comments as there are views, at least.
At least.
And likes.
And likes. Some of you
no
guys...
No one does.
Some of you guys are... I do! Listen, I don't comment on all the videos, but I like them. I'll open it and I instantly like it.
I appreciate that.
Ash, Drew, you guys aren't liking the videos. You're commenting. Sam, you're commenting, but you're not liking.
I think Sam does.
Okay, Sam,
I'm almost certain
I rescind my statement.
Every time there's a Sam comment, there is a like.
I'm also a liker.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Be on the lookout for end of the year content.
I'm going to be working on that tomorrow and Sunday. I'm going to try. And then edit until...
Your head looks so big because of the...
Because I'm all the way over there. Yeah, I was worried about it because you were back there for a minute, so like...
I look huge now.
No, I'm the small one.
Next year, I'm going to do this challenge and I'm going to post a video every day. See ya!
Bye.